of us are dead.
We're dead.
And no one's an angel.
You're all dead. You're all dead.
But I thought it's only me and Micah.
But are you still in Noah?
Yes.
He's an angel though.
No, because me and Noah were the angels.
No, Ethan is not an angel. Don't let him speak, bro. He's dead. He's dead.
I'm a cop because I saved her. Boy, be quiet.
This is a game of Mafia. To play, you have to have a large group. I'd say at least 10. The objective is for the Mafia to kill off civilians or townspeople until they are the majority, or for the civilians to kill off all the Mafia. When one of those two things happens, the game is over. Roles must be assigned to each person in secret, so each person draws a card. For a group of 10, there will be 2 Mafia, 1 cop, 1 angel, 1 narrator or moderator, and 5 civilians. If you have more people, you'd assign more to each role. Like you could have 3 Mafia, 2 cops, 2 angels, and the rest civilians. In the game, there are days and nights. During the night, everyone keeps their eyes closed until the narrator awakens each role, beginning with the Mafia, then the cop, then the angel. During the night, when the town goes to sleep and all players have their eyes closed, the narrator awakens each role and asks them a question. For the Mafia, the narrator will say, "Mafia, wake up. Who do you want to kill?" When Mafia awaken, they point silently to the player they'd like to kill. For the cops, it's "Cops, wake up. Who do you want to suspect?" The cops point to a player they think is Mafia, and the narrator will nod their head yes or no. For the angel, "Angel, wake up. Who do you want to save?" The angel each night can point to a player the Mafia just killed. If they choose the right player to save, nobody dies that night. During the day, when the town wakes up, the narrator announces who the Mafia killed off that night. Accusations will fly back and forth about who the Mafia is until someone says, "I want to make a formal accusation." Another person has to second it for it to go for a vote. The accused gets the opportunity to defend himself or herself. Then the narrator asks for a raise of hands of all those who believe the accused is really the Mafia. If the majority of the town raises their hand, the accused is out of the game. The game repeats in phases from night to day, with one person murdered in each phase, unless they're saved at night by the angel. The Mafia must lie throughout the entire game and act as though they are townspeople or civilians. They strategize together during the day without giving themselves away. The townspeople are attempting to figure out who is in the Mafia by simply talking it out, accusing, and seeing who is acting suspicious. Once the cops begin to find out who is who, they can begin to make alliances with true civilians and persuade the group to kill the true Mafia. Once you're killed, you're then allowed to keep your eyes open during the night and see the identities of everyone still playing. You'll be pretty surprised to see who's been lying to you, and you'll bond with the other players who have also been killed. It's almost as fun to watch after you die as it is to be alive.
Raise your hand
Get him out.
if you think it is cooked over here.
I think players don't even die. You have to explain
Okay,
why
that is
you
not
don't
the
participate.
majority.